Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Avenger and welcome back to XCOM 2. I apologize for the lapse in episode updates. Unfortunately, some real-life type stuff came up. But we are back at it, and we have a guerrilla operation today. We've got our choice of 3 as usual, but this is the most pressing one here in New Mexico. It is a very difficult Operation Blind Crone Hack the Workstation in an Advent facility. This counters the dark event to hunt XCOM. I spent the intel to find out what the hidden event was, and it turns out they're going to try to send a UFO after us to hunt us down and shoot us out of the sky, which is not ideal because basically then, you know, bad things happen. We need to not get shot out of the sky. It's important. So, the enemies detected by the Shadow Chamber: an Andromedon, a Sectoid, Heavy Mech, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Lancer, Elite Trooper, Archon. That's bad enough as it is, but there's also an enemy unknown. Now, I only know some of the enemy types in the game. As I've said before, this is a blind playthrough. There's only a few more things I know of that they can throw at us, so I am going in with a no-nonsense squad. Plus, this is, I think, the mission type I hate the most, having to go in and, like, tag an objective within a limited number of turns. So, let's head to the armory and let's see who's going out on this one. So, as I said, this squad is no-nonsense. This is basically the best of the best. You will notice that there is one person here who is a new face, so let's get to that in a moment. Our medic will be Uberfrau. She is loaded out as usual: Sentinel, Medikit, flashbang grenade in case we need to flashbang grenade something. Kitsune is coming out on this one, loaded out as usual: Tessaiga, Talon rounds, hazmat suit, nothing really different there. Donnie Duncan is coming out with a Mimic Beacon. Instead of the Skulljack, I've decided to go more offensive. I'm going for the gas grenade. I'm trying to give the gas bomb another chance here. The good news is the gas bomb does shred armor, so I can throw it at armored targets even if they aren't going to be affected by it in order to save a move on somebody who doesn't want to necessarily throw a grenade. So that's useful. It also helps out with organic targets, so sectoids, Advent troopers. We don't have a Sectopod to worry about. The only thing this is really going to be ineffective against is the heavy mech, unless the enemy unknown is something mechanical. We'll see. The new recruit is Major Megan Trouble Murphy. We picked her up from a mission reward. I've decided to spec her out as a gunslinger, and as such, I have sprung for the beam sidearm, the beam pistol. Let me see, what's it actually called? Yeah, the beam pistol. So, Megan is going to be doing slightly more damage. The beam pistol does 3 to 6, which is better than the mag pistol's 3 to 4, has a higher top end. That should come in handy. She is carrying a smoke bomb in case we need to deploy mobile cover to move into. She's loaded out with Predator armor in order to do that. And we do have blue screen rounds. Blue screen rounds, roughly the same logic as the previous times I've brought blue screen rounds on snipers. When we encounter the second form of the Andromedon, when we encounter the heavy mech, etc., she will do extra damage to those. Her abilities are, let me go to the soldier abilities, there we go. Return fire, lightning hands, quick draw, face off, and aim. Now, I was initially not going to do return fire in favor of long watch, and I was thinking about steady hands. Ultimately, I decided to go with aim and return fire, and the idea here is that if I move forward and then hunker, she gets aim, and if she's up front, she gets aim and she is able to return fire. So the idea is that I can keep her close in with the squad, she can hunker down, and she can gain the aim bonus on subsequent pistol shots, and maybe even take a few pistol shots while being fired at from hunker. Moving right along, our 2 grenadiers on this one. One in an exosuit, one not in an exosuit. Scoopy gets the exosuit. I am bringing a rocket launcher on this one. Garza does not get the exosuit because I wanted to give him a little bit better aim because we're dealing with an Archon, and I need to be able to hit the Archon in the air. And that also assists with, you know, obviously he's going to be the guy not taking a shot with holo targeting, so it gives him a better chance to hit, whereas everybody else can benefit from the holo targeting. It is worth noting we are carrying 4 grenades, plus I think another grenade on Scoopy for the Grenadier perk. These all now can crit. I took biggest booms. Let's see if it's listed in the abilities. Nope, it is not. But I took biggest booms, so grenades can now critically strike, and that should hopefully help us take things down a little bit faster. Because Scoopy obviously is going to be firing heavy ordnance fairly frequently, and then when he runs out, Desperado is going to be firing heavy ordnance as well. So that should hopefully work out pretty decently. You know, alright, I was going to say, let me make a change and throw the exosuit on Garza, but I think I'm actually going to keep it exactly the way it is. My thought was to remove 1 grenade, move that over, and take out the flamethrower or an additional rocket launcher. But I will stop theory crafting. We have a job to do. We have 239 supplies and a UFO hunt on the line. Let's get out there.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
Okay, let's hit it.
We got a tip that Advent is storing data critical to the latest alien operation, and we've locked in the location of an exposed terminal we can use to access their network. Catch is, it's inside one of their facilities. We can't afford to wait, so we're moving on the target. Neutralize any hostile resistance encountered and secure the area. We have to recover that data if we're going to stop their progress.
Thank you, Bradford. Okay, Menace 1-5, you are touching down in Pigtown in Guadalajara, New Mexico. And by New Mexico, I mean Mexico. This one's going to be tough. There's an unexpected enemy out there. It is not a Sectopod. We don't know what it is. Let's get out there.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Okay, looks like we've got to go straight on. There is a building between us and the objective, which will either work to our advantage or to our detriment. I'm willing to bet there's probably something up on this rooftop. But there's only one way to find out. We might be able to slip around the side here. But in order to tell whether or not we're going to be able to do that, we're going to have to go around the Fog o' War. So, let's see, how far can we reach? I only really need to get to there, so... Let's see, who else can I move? Alright, let's see, Scoopy, you're going to be up first.
On the move.
Okay, nothing so far. Get it up front. Okay, good. Kitsune.
Moving to designated position.
Nothing yet. Likely to be contact underneath the bridge. Roll up.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Still no contact. Okay. Let's see. Trouble, I'm going to have you up
Roger
to
that.
here. Oh, I should mention, I forgot to mention, Trouble is carrying Karma. So she does have the 5% hair trigger and the 5% instant kill. So we'll see if the proc gods feel like being kind to us today. Alright, I'm gonna move slightly differently with Garza. Good. Let's get it up to there. Alright, still nothing.
Roger.
Alright, Uberfrau Roger. I've never heard you say that before. Okay, and last but not least, Cowboy. Do I want to risk? I don't want to risk on the last move. Absolutely not. Let's go up to there. I was like, do I want to risk getting up to that signpost? Nope. No, I don't. Not even slightly.
Maintaining position.
Okay, here comes the Andromedon. And a pair of sectoid friends. Some additional movement. Okay, I'm going to call that 3 nearby contacts. Okay. So, what can we do? We can toss a grenade on them, and that will mess them up something fierce. Alright, Scoopy. Now let's see. I can take better shots if I don't overwatch. And they've got this whole area pretty much locked down, so we have to engage on this turn, which is fine by me. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put Uberfrau. I'm going to put out an aid protocol. Let's put it on Kitsune, because she's probably going to have to move up the closest. Alrighty. And you're going to be on Overwatch because that gives you 2 shots. I wish I could do something crazy like a face-off Overwatch, but I can't. So, we have 1 plasma grenade coming out. And then we're going to have to deal with an Andromedon. It's weird that I feel like I should be taking better... I feel like I should be taking better opportunities out of concealment, but you know what? We're cut off. Let's just go for it. Here we go.
Frag out!
Well, those sectoids are hurting. And it looks like 2 armor shredded off the enemy Andromedon. Apparently the sectoids get a free pass. And we missed.
Es bewegt sich noch.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Trouble. Let's see. You can fire once, right? Quick draw. So you can fire once and it doesn't end your turn. Let's try to end the life of this sectoid. That's not ending the life of the sectoid.
Shot wide.
Okay. Well, we can get a few more shots out momentarily. Alright, Desperado. You're not in great positioning. Can I get you in better positioning to mess up that Andromedon? I can get you flanking it, but it's at the cost of putting you behind a car that might explode. We're gonna have to risk it. Can I get the flank from there? No, we'll do that. Alright. Now we're gonna chain shot the balls off this Andromedon. That's the last of your armor. $14 damage is pretty tasty. Okay. Now Kitsune can move up and fire. What have you got? You've got great chances to hit from here. Do you lose it? I don't think you lose it by moving. Alright. Let's see. Cowboy. That's some sweet, delicious combat protocol. Let's see. Who have I got? Kitsune, Trouble, and Cowboy. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to take a lightning hand shot. That'll put blue screen protocol on this thing. 10 damage. Hack defense has been decreased. I am going to throw aid protocol out on Uberfrau. Reason being that she gets an overwatch out of that. In case shit goes wrong, you know? Now we are going to try to haywire the Andromedon shell.
Haywire.
My thought here is that the sectoids aren't necessarily going to be able to be killed this round. Unless this succeeds. Alright. 41% chance to hack this thing. I'm going to give it a try because I'm pretty confident I can kill it with Kitsune. Oh! Must you kick me in the balls, game? Really? Must you kick me in the balls like that? That somehow feels worse than missing on like a 99%. Okay. We're gonna take the face off. Alright, that takes care of that. But we missed on that shot.
Hostile target down.
Okay. Well, welcome to XCOM, Megan Murphy.
No problem, boss.
I'm gonna take this carefully. Alright, now aim does not go away when you move. Cool. Good to learn. I wish I could take 2 shots. Well, that's one sectoid extraordinarily dead.
Well, how about that?
Alright, implacable. I'm gonna collapse back
Whatever
over
you
here.
say.
What will you do, sectoid? I hope you hit him. That made me very happy. Cool. 3 down.
Das war echt gut.
Das war echt gut. That brings us down to 8 enemies remaining on the map. Okay, so now we gotta start making moves. Desperado, I'm gonna have you take the first move up.
Vale, iré.
Okay. The bad news is we are now going to lose movement for the remainder of the mission.
Seems doable.
We're going to not be able to move quite as far. Okay. Okay, we found a thing. That's 2. Alright. We might be able to run and gun and fire on the sectoid. In fact, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Stick and move.
Stick and move, indeed. Yeah, I think this is a good setup spot.
I can handle that.
Move it in. Kitsune, if you could address this threat. Magnificent.
You know that was good.
Alright. And implacable. I'm not sure where I'm going to move her yet. We'll think about that. Scoopy. You know, this might be a situation where... Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, what we need to do is we need to move up in ways that we can determine if we're going to get shots. We're not going to get shots, okay.
Moving on target location.
Alright.
On your order.
Okay.
Natürlich.
Desperado, you're unfortunately going to have to just move into better cover. This should be good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move here. It's worse cover, but it's safer. And what I mean by safer is if there's shit over here, I'm not going to pull it. I'm going to move Kitsune over to here so that she can't see the bad thing that is bad.
Moving to position.
Okay, good. That's a pistol overwatch.
I'm on it.
That's an overwatch. Unfortunately, we do not... It looks like they've patched the game. I remember being able to throw out aid protocol every turn. Doesn't look like it's so much anymore. I can get the gas bomb over, but I don't want to use it on one guy. I think we're just going to overwatch him and see what happens. Okay, here comes the overwatches. Do lots of damage to this guy, please. That's not doing lots of damage. Oh wait, executed.
Enemy eliminated.
Excuse me, that is doing a ton of damage. That's not doing lots of damage, that's doing all the damage. Okay. Going pretty good so far. So now, what's next? Well, we got 5 turns to get there. We got 2 enemies standing on it. Let's see if this side is clear.
¿Está despejado?
Good. That's a good sign. Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Why is the ground purple over there? Did you shoot him so hard that he turned purple? There might be turrets on top of that. Okay. Can just barely get over there. Scoopy, move up to Garza.
Will do.
I'm gonna need to bring those grenades to bear sooner rather than later. Okay.
Seems doable.
I hope so. Good. Let's go to here. Good. Trouble, I need you over here.
Good to go.
Good. Uberfrau, you're going to be an Overwatch.
Scanner Gebiet.
Poniéndome en
You're an
guardia.
Overwatch. And you're
Cover.
an Overwatch. Okay. That auto hunker actually isn't too bad, considering. Alright, now we've got to expect some resistance. I might try to blow a hole in this building, so in order to do it, I need to get into a position where I can reach it with a grenade or a rocket. I can reach it from here with a rocket, actually. Okay, so now we just need to get out from behind the exploding car. Okay, you can get to there. You're gonna pretty much go there or there. You're gonna move up. Let's see. Alright, Scoopy, I'm gonna have you take the lead. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna have you move to here.
On the move.
Okay, and rockets, they're good for killing people, but they're also real good for just blowing holes in walls. I don't think I can hit that. Yeah. We don't want to kill that because we want to be able to get to it. So we're going to just blow a hole in the wall
This
here.
one's for you.
Let's see what we activated.
Objective sighted.
Okay.
Commander,
Heavy
we
mech.
have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Okay. We've got a heavy mech. Let's move
Whatever
up.
you say.
Alright. 82 on the heavy mech, 81 on the elite lancer, 40 on the shield bearer. I think the elite lancer probably needs to die because he tends to be pretty good at killing shit. Then again, I could also take out that Overwatch. I think we need the Overwatch to die. Oh, wow. That was a damn good amount of damage. Oh, yeah, it went off the armor, but you almost took his head
Running
off.
dry.
Okay. Now that we can move.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. 73, 62, 28. Or a plasma grenade. Nope, plasma grenade would kill the objective. I could kill the heavy mech. Who else do I have moves on? Oh, if Cowboy can get within range. Actually, I don't think Cowboy even has to get within range. Combat protocol from here. Okay, good. The other option is if Trouble can get close enough for a pistol shot. I think this should work.
On your order.
Okay. Nope, Trouble is not close enough for a pistol shot. Okay, so the plan is going to be we are going to combat protocol the heavy mech to confirm the kill. Because really, why not? He's down. Now, we're gonna blow up this guy's cover.
Get another!
Oh, critical grenade hits are a beautiful, beautiful thing. Alright. Now Trouble has a huge pistol shot on the Elite Lancer. And he's dead.
Hostile terminated.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure if the Lancer has a or the Shield Bearer has a grenade. They very well might. It's a chance we're gonna have to take. He's running backwards. Okay, good. He might be joining another pod.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
We're working on it, Bradford. Okay, so let's see. That was 2 more enemies, so there should be 5 more on the map by my count. Maybe 4. I might have missed one of the counts. Alright. I need to get one of the hackers up to that objective. And I need to be careful about running towards it, because there's a pretty good chance that there's crap over here. Alright, we're gonna move up.
No problem, boss.
I got activation music, but I don't see anything. I have activation music. I do not see anything. Move to there.
Seems doable.
Okay. Desperado, I'm gonna need you to take point, buddy. Okay. You're on Overwatch. Let's see. Where can I put the Scoopy? There looks good. Okay. You're also on Overwatch. Uberfrau. Can you get within range of that terminal?
Natürlich.
Yes, you can. Okay. I'm gonna have you hack the terminal.
Ich sehe es mir an.
Unless it's got the hack bonus on it. If it's got the hack bonus on it, then we really need to have Donnie Duncan take it. Okay. Watch list. Reduces the contact cost for a nearby region by 50%. Increases income by 25. I could go for a resistance broadcast. Let's hit it. Nope. Got greedy. Didn't get it. Hey, you know what? We still got the objective. Okay. Timer's off.
Ein Kinderspiel.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Can do. Okay. So I am gonna swing a little bit wide.
I'm on the move.
And this will be another Overwatch. Overwatch is all around. Let's see what shows up. Nope. Nothing. Just a kaboom. Okay. Something's gonna be this way. Because he ran off in that direction. Desperado, you can get to heavy cover. You gotta be the Huckleberry here. Clear so far. Alright, Cowboy, you're next.
Moving to position.
Alright, that's our box. We aren't going to move up further than that. Open the door. Clear there. I am going to roll up.
I'm going.
Clear there. That'll be a reload. We're
Ready
gonna have
to
enough
engage.
overwatches. Alright, Trouble. I'm gonna put you... I don't know. I need to dislodge you. You need to move somewhere. Scoopy, you're gonna go up halfway. Okay. I need Uberfrau in good overwatching position, so I think this'll work.
Schon unterwegs.
May not be high cover, but it's still, you know, in a good position. Line's looking good. Okay. Overwatch. Let's get you up top.
Scanning.
Decent sniping position, just in case. Okay.
Bitte Feuerschutz.
Afirmativo, cubriendo. On overwatch.
Okay. I heard something move. Alright. Scoopy, I need you to move up to here and see if there's anything around this corner.
Moving to position.
Corner's clear. Okay. So something could be on our back corner or further down. Or down here. Alright, I'm gonna move up to
Whatever
here.
you say.
A little bit risky. Oh!
This one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've seen. It also
That looks
gives off very
dangerous.
strong psionic readings.
That looks really dangerous. What the crap is this thing? Holy shit, that's a lot of damage resistance. Gatekeeper. Okay. We're probably gonna have to pull back. Got a 99% chance to hit the Elite Lancer. Scoopy, you're gonna make with the grenades. Can you hit everything? You can hit everything. Do so.
This is for you.
That certainly looked like it hurt a bit. Okay. Now, Kitsune can shoot and move, which I'm going to take advantage of. Hi there, Elite Shield Bearer. Would you look at the time? It's time to go.
Did you see that one?
Give me my implacable move. Okay. We are going to go back down.
No problem, boss.
Alright. Got a 99 on that Lancer, or I can move up and start shooting. I need you on Overwatch. I can't get into high cover. Alright, Cowboy, I am gonna have you... Let's see. Those are all squad sight shots. Uberfrau's gotta get on Overwatch.
Das kann ich machen.
Alright.
Na los, zeigt euch.
Desperado's got to get shots into this thing, whatever it is. Actually, now might be a good time for the Mimic Beacon. Alright. My plan's coming together here. Cowboy is not going to shoot. Cowboy's going to throw the Mimic Beacon, which means this Elite Lancer's got to die. I said the Elite Lancer's got to die.
Hit the armor!
Well, then again, if the Elite Lancer's got to die, that might be a good way to do it.
Ya estoy.
Do I get my shot? Oh, fucking game.
Position confirmed.
Alright. I've got a gas bomb that I can throw out, but I can only hit that guy with it. Or I've got a Mimic Beacon that I can throw out. Let's see. Let's throw the Mimic Beacon that way. Alright, we're gonna have to hope that the Overwatch kills him. Because apparently we did not get our shot. Let's see what this thing does. Here's the first Overwatch shot. Missed.
Kein Treffer!
It did 11 damage. And it did not open. And this guy is going to poke it for 8 damage and kill it. Okay. And you are going to take a shot. And miss. Okay.
That all you got?
Not bad overall. This thing is mildly terrifying to look at. Alright, Scoopy has Shredder and Suppression. But I'm going to keep going with grenades.
Heading out.
Good. Albeit, I might be doing so after I move Kitsune. Let's see. Desperado's just got a shot on him. Why is this? Oh, okay, I see. I really need to be able to shoot that gatekeeper. Actually, he will be once I blow that wall up. Kitsune, move to here. Okay. Let's discharge a plasma grenade.
Throwing
There we
grenade.
go. We still don't want to blow up the computer, huh? Alright, fair enough. Critical strike. We're slowly shredding that armor down. Trouble no longer has a shot on anything. Let's see. Does moving to there give us a shot on the gatekeeper? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Desperado, I need you to chain shot this gatekeeper. Hollow targeting misses. Or first shot misses. So no damage. We do get hollow targeting on it now. If you can see it, Murphy's gonna be able to see it. Come on, give me my shot. Alright, move back to there.
Out.
Okay. We're gonna take a lightning hand shot on the gatekeeper. We're gonna miss.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a very easy thing to hit. I can aid protocol somebody. And I can aid protocol somebody here. So I've got an 82% chance to hit. Alright. 82% chance to hit. I can't pass that up. We gotta kill this thing. Okay, we'll kill this thing then.
Impressed yet?
I am.
I found something here.
Implacable. I'd love to use that implacable move on that, but I can't. Why am I no longer able to hit this guy? Okay, I am able to hit this guy. Alright. I am going to Overwatch him.
Now.
I'm not going to use the implacable move. We'll take the 35% chance. And we'll kill it.
Schon beeindruckt?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Wow, okay. I think we pulled it off.
Overwatch.
Yeah, 12 out of 12 and flawless. I'm going to call that a wildly more successful mission than I was expecting us to get. And we have now seen the Gatekeeper, which is, you know, mildly terrifying in appearance, but apparently we didn't really see much of its abilities other than that it has a huge-ass cannon and it takes a lot of punishment. I'll call that a win, eh? Let's get back to base. Alright. And the good news is, whatever that thing dropped, we get that on top of this. So, good mission overall. Most under fire, Mimic Beacon. I'll take it. That's the best thing to have under fire. It took lots of damage. And if there's one thing we want taking damage, it's Mimic Beacons. Alright, and welcome to XCOM Major Megan Murphy. Congratulations on your first operation. We hope you had fun. We hope you enjoyed the ride. The best part here, I was a little bit reluctant about taking this team out because this is pretty much my A-team. These are the guys that are going to be doing the next story mission. But we are back at the Avenger. Let's land.
Impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Alrighty. Major Lange is officially our first colonel. Kind of appropriate that our first top-ranked soldier is a medic. Let's see. Oh wow, that's powerful. What's this? Damages and potentially stuns units. Robotic units take more damage. Okay, so you can either have like a gremlin bomb that just blows up units and mech units and everything, or you can have a group heal. I'm gonna go with the group heal. Awesome. And that pretty much does it for everybody else. We got an Illyrium Recore, a Super Repeater, or a Superior Repeater. Nice. And an Alien Data Cache, along with an Andromedon Wreck, Sectoid Corpses, Archon Corpses, Mech Wreck, Stun Lancer, blah blah blah. And a gatekeeper shell. Wow. Nice. Okay. So apparently it's psionic. Okay.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Well, that's what I strive for, Councilman. Or spokesman. And Garza has recovered from being shaken. Awesome. Things are going well. Okay. We got powered armor in 1 day. We got 285 supplies. I think we're just gonna roll tape. Let's roll the clock. Supply convoy for intel. What are my other options? Oh, we were getting alien alloys in 3 days. Let's do that. We're gonna need alien alloys. Then we'll go for some intel, perhaps. Alright.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
And now we have power armor. New items available. Warden armor. Wraith suit. War suit. Alright. Okay. Andromedon autopsy can now be completed instantly. Archon autopsy can now be completed instantly. Okay then, I can't argue with that. Let's see what the Archon has to offer us.
Product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological material and advanced mechanical support systems, the Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces.
It's a bastard, is what it is. It's
It
a
certainly
complete
is
prick.
impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Alright, so apparently we get the fusion blade. Okay, we can light people on fire. I'll take it. Andromedon autopsy.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
Yeah. Some astonishment and a whole lot of chemical
That this
burns.
armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Alright. Well, now we have the proximity mine. I didn't know the proximity mine was in this game. Cool. I like proximity mines. Let's do that. Alright. It'll take 6 days for the beam sniper rifle. So I am going to go ahead and get some intel first. Actually, no, we'll do the plasma lance first, then I'll get some intel.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Much appreciated. Okay, let's keep rolling the... Actually, wait, we don't want to keep rolling the clock. First, we need to build something, don't we?
Hey, Commander.
Alright. We need 300 supplies. Alright. So, that's a high priority for me, is getting that done. Let's finish rolling this.
Strategic resource located.
We got 52 alien alloys. Let's go to the black
Avenger
market.
plotting new course.
The idea here is we want to sell a few things, pick up some supplies.
Market is open.
Alright. Superior focus. Venom rounds. Oh, you want my venom rounds, you say? I haven't used them in a while. You'll give me 56 bucks for the venom rounds? Not bad. But I do have 203 alien alloys, and I do occasionally use the venom rounds. And it's item roulette to try and get them back. I barely use these. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. In the meantime, we'll do that. That works. Alright. What can I buy for intel? 119 supplies. Major Dan Downs for 100 intel. I wish it didn't cost that much. We're gonna go with 25 for a superior scope. That's not bad. We're gonna go with 35 intel for 119 supplies. We're gonna need the supplies. Let's do that. Sorry, Manager Dan Downs, but I can't afford you right now. Okay. Now.
New orders, Commander?
Yes, indeed. I need me some Warden armor.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Looking good, excuse me. Is it Corporal Lange? Captain Lange. Colonel Lange. What are you? It was gonna sound all cool, and then I fucked it up. Colonel Lange. Look at this awesome armor of yours. Looking good. Let's see everybody else in theirs. Kelly Reynolds, who has not deployed with us yet. Roman Castillo, looking good. Matteo Marino. There's Makoto Nishimura. Now he really looks like a snake. Look at that. Knuckles, ready to rock and roll. Ryan Shaman Hrothgar. We'll have to give you some better looking digs. Alice Malice, who hasn't come out in a while. We're going to have to give you some better looking digs. Donnie Duncan, ready to go. I'll have to see if there's some helmets for these things, too. There we go. Major Kitsune Nakajo. Kicking butt, taking names. Clorf still looks depressed. Scoopy is still wearing an exosuit. Nathan Renard, he hasn't been out yet. Sandra Jordan is becoming a Psi Operative. Ji-Hai Song. Still need to figure out... Oh, yeah, you're a hacker. There we go. Chipo Mabasso, ready to go. Dave Gergic, you did in fact make it into XCOM. I will be deploying you very soon. Tim Tomzik, looking good. Janie Brown, I will be deploying you soon. Dave Sage, I will be deploying you soon. I have to figure out what you're going to be. I might just let you be random. Trey Randall, up-and-coming psionic. Sam Winchester, I need to deploy you, definitely. And Megan Murphy, looking good. And Osvaldo Garza is still depressed. Cool. That's the whole of XCOM right now. We didn't get a look at some of these people recently, so... But we are looking good. Okay. Kind of fun to take a moment and just look at your troops, you know what I mean? Let's see. We've got an alien facility in West Africa. We've got black site coordinates. Let's go for the intel on the supply convoy first. The Avatar project is 3 pips down and not too worried about it. What are we looking at for dark events? They're working on it. They're working on it. New alien facility in a week. That'll be worth taking that other one down over. Experimental armor has been completed. Plated vest. Okay, cool. So now we have health and armor. Let's get down to the proving ground. We have new stuff to work on here. Wraith suit, war suit. 25 supplies and Illyrium core. We have plenty of Illyrium cores now. I am going to go for the war suit, because once we have the war suit, we can get rid of the exosuit. Yep. A defensive force field.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready
I'll
for deployment.
take it. We'll do one of those, then we'll do a Wraith suit. We'll go from there. Okay, psionic training has been completed. Sandra Jordan got insanity. Let's continue your training. I'm gonna go for Soulfire. Because that seems cool. Awesome. I'm still figuring out how psionics works. Looking good. It might change her hairstyle. We'll see. I'll have to play around with some customization options. We have an incoming transmission from the Resistance. Okay. We've got another Gatekeeper. Andromedon, Archon, Gatekeeper, Elite Lancer, Elite Trooper, Heavy Mech, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Op. Wow. But we get an Engineer and 103 Intel to extract a VIP from an Advent city. They're getting brutal on some of these missions, man. Alright. So that'll be our next operation. If you like this mission, please hit that like button. I think you should hit that like button, because for our first view of a Gatekeeper to go flawlessly, I think that that is a big deal, and you should like it. If you have not already subscribed to Mark Zero Gaming, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out immensely, and I appreciate it very, very much. And, you know, thumbs up for new armor. Hopefully it serves us well. But that's it for this episode. We will see you on the next operation.